What's going on, guys? So I am so very fucking stoked. Back by very popular demand, very highly requested. Not to mention I can't help but want to play it myself after watching the Despair arc and all the fucking animes going on. We are going to do our second replay of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And Mr. Monokuma gets to hang out with us the entire time, since, you know, we already have him this time. So we'll be hanging out the entire fucking time. I'm just going to go on and jump right into this. Alright. So, I have been, if you haven't been watching the newest animes, first off and foremost, go anime, go and check this shit out. It's fucking phenomenal and you're missing out. If you haven't seen the first and second game, then please, for the love of God, do those first before you go and watch the anime. It's going to spoil everything for you. Okay. So, a couple things you should know about me before we start playing Danganronpa. Number one, I do voice act every single character on this game. I cannot help myself. The story is too amazing, and I do get very into it. So, just kind of a forewarning for you there. Number two, it is incredibly violent, despite what you may see. So stick around, because the story is amazing. Fuck yes. Let's go into Trigger Happy Havoc! What?
If we move all the money to Fifth Third, it's the exact same merch. And it would look good when it comes time to buy a house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how I've missed the intro!
Oh my God.
I say I kind of missed the intro. It's kind of my ringtone now. But it's not the full thing. I mean, we get to see all the old guys again. It's Chihiro and Angry Bird. Blah, 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 translation. I'm a fucking nerd and this game is bloody. Right. And Q Beast. Beast, it's like old times. Monokuma! Byakuya and my favorite Toko. Mondo and Hifumi. It's gonna be very interesting playing through this game knowing everything now. You know, because obviously the first time I played, I had absolutely no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna know everything this time. I do plan to keep it as spoiler-free as possible for you, though. Just out of respect. Nah, a beast. A beast. Whom will be joining us as well? It's just like old times. Old flashbacks. Is everything sounding good though? Everything all rocking? Good on the eardrums. Not trying to bust the eardrums. I know, I know. So full of life. So young. So full of life. I know, believe me. It's actually almost hard playing these games knowing what you know. Everything sounds excellent. Well, I couldn't be more thrilled right now then. I really couldn't. I am so excited to fucking play this game. Oh, look. No, I think we're gonna play a new game. Let's go English, please. English, please. Okay. So, I played Unkind the first time around. Do you want me to just go on and play it again, or do you think I should try Mean this time? I'd still shoot off in their mouth. Of course you would. Of course you would. Yeah, I know. Do it! Do it! We do mean. Monokuma time! See? Haha! This will make a lot more sense later on. Logic. Wait, what is this shit? Cue the Monokuma rockets. I mean, this looks like an enjoyable ride, doesn't it? Fun for the whole family.
Sorry, I forgot it started like
What?
So I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to go faster on its way back down, though. That should be your first hint. Yeah. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Oh. Dun dun dun. As he laughs maniacally at his fate. Yeah, I think the ultimate despair is definitely worse than Team Rocket. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. It's good old Hope's Peak, guys! I don't know that he's paying attention to you yet. Give him a minute. Beast is trying to make fun of you. Hope's Peak Academy.
We'll tell him he fails then, haha.
It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already have been attending high school. Kinda no figure. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing out there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was little old me. Little old Makoto.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
For all the other people, yes, you should. Everybody say hi, Naegi. Oh, no, wait. There he is. Now say hi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV show, or my favorite movie, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Be gung-ho! That's that thing that actually matters, so right, no worries, Beast, I'm right there with you. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole, but it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. You're digging on people, you're snooping. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are thousands of online threads dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Le gasp! And there's also the ultimate baseball star, Leon Kawada. He was the cleanup hitter. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams all already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista, Enoshima. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. I was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Corn hair! I know! Good old corn hair. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Yeah, we recently held a lottery and select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success, later in life I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down and the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd been a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do it! Let's do this shit! I gathered up all of my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. Towards your doom. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here? There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Oh god, he showed up so early. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet.
Yeah, you're a woman. You wouldn't understand that.
What? What'd I do? I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting my new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Right, until this shit. And this is where it all starts. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And that was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Dun dun dun! Welcome to despair! Woo! Woo! So much excitement! Ah, the ominous music again. With our little hair spike. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever seen before. What the heck is going on? Aw, fuck. This sure is fucking Sesame Street. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the M mouse around. don't you try looking around the classroom? Why, thank you! I think I will. There happens to be a note on my desk. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool. I must have left there. That's nice. I'll have to clean that up later. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? What is this, some kind of an idea of a joke? Oh, you have no idea. It would be so funny. So as we can see, we are surrounded by surveillance cameras. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos just from wandering in. Sure. And we have bolted windows. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if we were locked on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? No shit. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the restroom by pressing the R key. Alright. And we're back! Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. No, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Monokuma, sit up straight. Hold down shift key to move and run. Also, you press tab key to bring up the map. Mr. Map. Mr. Map there. Do the side step, do the side step, do the side step. Alright. So we can't go to the Despair Hotel yet, I'm fairly confident. We'll get right back to that. That's the classroom. It's a locked classroom. This is the classroom we were in. Alright, the red door. Yeah, the red door. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Right. As you should. As you should. So we'll go from purple to green hallway. We've got the AV room here, which I'm pretty sure we can't get into. The soundtrack makes my dick hard. I know. Danger! This is a danger zone for now, but we'll get back around to it. Alright, nurse's office. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Ah! And there they all are!
Huh? Then you guys are all...
It's like a big old reunion.
We're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking their faces one at a time. I'm already Englishing. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Byakuya!
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is the strangest situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment! There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Damn, speech class is paying off. Fuck you. That's the truth, though. That's happening this semester. The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are all before digging into the bigger problems here. Irony, right. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So, I guess this is as good a chance as any I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to these 5 over here. Alright, each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Which is important to remember. So, starting from like, I can make introductions for you. We have, Hifumi Yamada. Artiste over here, the baseball player Leon Kawada, right here. Pop singer, Sayaka Maizono. Total babe. My favorite, my waifu, my Toko Fukawa. You will come to love her. And Mr. Angry Bird, Ishimaru! So very exciting. So we'll start with Angry Bird. We really love Angry Bird screaming at us.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Aye, aye, Captain! The ultimate moral compass, and that he is. And he likes to yell. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. Not this one for character development, not the fucking story. Liars! They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Mikoto Naegi, right? Well, that's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right! This guy's kind of annoying. Right. You learn to love him. Oh, my
No,
sweet
you don't.
Toko.
No, you
I
don't.
remember my name anyway, but
Screw moral compass, dude.
I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Yay, Toko! Oh, we just don't even know yet. Toko's the shit. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Not ugh, Toko Beast. Yay, Toko! Which is why she comes to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Right. Oh, she is a lovey-dovey type.
What's your problem?
Tragic. You cannot call her that, Beast. Only Byakuya can call her that. What? It's not
Alright,
polite to
Byakuya's
stare, you
like,
know.
"Take that."
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I'm thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother lying to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. On, like, the complete 180.
Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
We got Sayaka. Right. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. You smell pretty! Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name at the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember. But, well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. By any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never get to see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. It's chill or slow your roll. You sounded like Lenny from A Mice and Men who said she smells pretty. That's pretty accurate, really.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada. Brewski. My brother. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulations. I'm gonna pet the rabbit's gorge. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, gotta be totally honest with you.
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good, and I have my own dreams of the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is gonna get into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Lord. George, never change Haley. Not today, Beast. Not today.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Hifumi!
You want to call me by my nickname?
No, it's just a big difference when you say you're gonna pet a rabbit's gorge and a rabbit.
What?
It's just a lot different when you say you're gonna pet a rabbit's gorge. I'm just saying.
Right.
Completely different.
Alright, so we love Hifumi. And all of his pervertedness.
Mm-hmm.
He's far better than Teru. I don't give a fuck. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. for my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Right. And we're done. Oh, I've missed you. Now we got these 5. Yes, Aoyasha Hina, Chihiro Fujisaki, Kyoko Kirigiri, Junko Enoshima, and Mondo Owada. I love Mondo. This is Mr. Cornhair.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
And he is full of fluffy bunnies. The original Fluffy Bunny, actually. Nice to fucking meet you too, Mondo. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Alright, then we got Short Shorts over here.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
The ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course! Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to be photoshopped the crap out of photo covers. If you're so surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make our eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so we look all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. So many boners going unfulfilled. So this girl right here. This girl right here. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
That's the most we'll hear out of her for a while. The ultimate question mark. Right. We don't know what Kyoko is. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what kind of ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Ultimate cold bitch. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Let's go talk to some nice people for now, right? Let's go talk to little Chihiro.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The programmer! Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programming she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to legions of fans. Ultimate friend zone. Right. Wow. Wow, Beast. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause. You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, I had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I started to understand why her fans are so into her. And then Hina!
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sounds like the douche from Sausage Party. Right. My name is Aoi Asahina, and I have the best tits in the entire game. Boobs! Right, and there it is. Aoi Asahina. She'd been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. That is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi, Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
And other things.
LOL, no fucking right. All boob, no brain.
That's okay. How all women should be.
Last 4 we have here. Right. There you
If
go.
only all women were like all ass and tits, dude, that would be the perfect world. Don't argue with me. Okay, look at my boobies.
Right, what was your... Look at me, Hina. Oh god, Beast, you should have seen his impression of Hina the other day. So, our last 4 are very epic people. We have Sakura Ogami right here, who, yes, is a girl. Sakura is a girl. Byakuya Togami, who is the baddest of asses. Fucking Yasuhiro Hagakure, which, you know, eh. And then my other bae over here is Miss Celeste. It just says Celeste. That is Celestia Ludenberg.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Yes, you are. God, I need water really bad. I forgot how much this game is like.
Yep. Go get it.
Don't you have something in the freezer?
Not getting you no water.
What?
Not getting you no water.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. Right.
Yeah, that was a good mistake.
Fuck, how dare you describe Yasuhiro as epic? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the Primitives, that famed missing link. Thank you for... Oh. You just got the cheap water. I said say cheap water. The other one.
Yeah, it's not cheap water. It's just a lot cheaper than good shit.
Smart water. Water.
Which is obviously not doing its job either.
Ass. Ass. Thank you. Ah, that is so much better. I can't get the freaking cap on. Oh my god. Okay. Any
All right.
incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this,
Who
let me
forgets
warn you
about
right
this
now.
motherfucker by, I don't know, 5 hours into the game? I bet everybody.
If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey, you! Yes? I stepped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Aw, it's okay, Sakura. Meanwhile, Mr. Byakuya. The ultimate asshole! Hi,
Badass.
nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oh yeah, we all know you will. The Ultimate Clairvoyant, aka the Ultimate Stoner.
The ultimate lame.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get at all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Kill him! Kill him! Do it now! Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
Okay.
Right. Let me repeat that. A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Okay. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Oh, look, it's your bae.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Raisin just. It's kind of hard not to love Celeste. It's a slick fox. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors is that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Right. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though we're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That's every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What is going on? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like
A kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that, cheer up! I bet this is all just part of school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Oh shit! The first ding-dong ping-pongs! I love the ding-dong ping-pongs. He's back!
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Haley loves ding-dongs, that is all. Yes, I do. I love the ding-dong bing-bongs. They mean exciting things are about to happen. Yeah, meanwhile, Jinko's just like, what the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? Where are you going taking off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing is just to get us all pumped for that entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? That ain't all they're gonna kill. Wait for me! I wanna go with you! That is it. Then I shall see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, you aren't just guys with a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here.
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Oh shit, save data time! You want to take a look-see around here? A mailbox with nothing inside of it. It's important to look around and look at the door here. Holy cow, what's with the huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? These doors definitely weren't there, though. That's about it. Got monitors and, yeah, machine guns, by the way. Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way it's a real gun, right? Alright, to the gym! To the gym! Bathrooms going on here, so, you know, our first floor. I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. I know, but, you know, we're barred in. Never mind that. But, you know. So here we are at the gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those middle plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Oh, good, that's right. You can press tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Right. Oh, look at that. There's everything and everybody we can talk to. Got the sword going on over here. Display case is all kinds of trophies and plaques. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all of their awards.
This is bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe right now. I know. I'm going in anyway. Leroy Jenkins! Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Here we go! Everybody get up! For the one and the only! Except not really! Monokuma! Yay!
Huh? Teddy bear?
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not
A teddy bear.
I am
Monokuma. Da 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 da!
and I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was what I was seeing. It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Da 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 da. For those of you who don't know, I love the Monokuma song. Ba da da da. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Yeah, say what? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey,
I
now.
already told you. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Ah! It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Wow.
Bear, that's really... You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really gotta hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down! So... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning! Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all, just, it's a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out, it isn't even funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, but a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. The catch. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Oopsie.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go! Let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead on and killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Yeah? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so can you go on ahead and reveal the trick now? Reveal the trick? Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboard as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time!
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Just like this, go blam! The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. Boom! But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one. You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now! Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. He's a fucking teddy bear. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of your student regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments for place of violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We're about to abduct out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is that is there anyone here who's seriously considering this at all? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. And so the seeds of distrust were planted. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Best picture, I know. Everybody soak this in for a minute. Each of us becomes suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. And so it begins. We start with 15. We start with 15. That is the prologue. Ah! Aoi was massaging herself. I would massage Hina. Just saying. Hey. It's late for the night. I just wondering.
What time do you look like?
7. I'll drive straight into that bitch like a fucking Olympian, right? So that's kind of why I felt like I was stuck. I don't really know, like
What? Yeah, because of what time you gotta get.
sucks. I thought I was gonna have more time today.
Well, you would have had a lot more time.
Well,
I thought the plan was for you to come home and start while I was still asleep.
boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom. So now it starts, and the first thing you must find out is who shall die first. Who will be the first victim of the mutual killing game? No. This is the intro. Huh?
She don't die yet?
No, that's the first chapter. This is just the prologue.
I got you.
Right. That's the end of chapter 1. We received the school crest presents! We're gonna have to do so much better on presents this time, for sure. Alright. Well, I don't know. It's either I could do one more hour, that'd be good. I can do one more hour, but it'd probably stop us in the middle. Do you want to keep going?
Keep going? What'd you say we're doing again?
Yeah, I mean, we do have hot dogs, and I can do a pork tenderloin tomorrow.
Yeah. So,
I got fries.
That don't take very long.
And it's here, so I don't have to run out.
It is fine.
You've got Dr. Pepper. You had more, obviously. So, okay. Well, I'm up for keeping on going for a little bit. I'm just wondering. I'm still good to go for a while. I love the fuck out of this game. It makes me so excited I want to play. Makoto, alright, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. That's what I'm saying, but the whole chapter would probably take me like 2 to 3 hours, so.
Let's go.
No, we'll see.
Oh, okay.
I haven't eaten anything either. But as for how heavy the air felt, all it took with Pierce was that sharp word. So what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us pull all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. This guy's got, yeah. Everybody thinks Toko has the only issues. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is this mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, you look for a way out. Duh. I still get chills during the future arc opening title. I know, they have a good one, don't they?
what the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Hey, rules are important, Missy. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up right front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violation against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Of course. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's face. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be any respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student be blackened? Yeah. It means class trials, but we'll get to that later. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it, just worrying about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's just start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Alright then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should start around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
I punch babies as they come out of the womb. I call it spawn camping. Wow. Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Alright, Mondo wouldn't know what a plankton was.
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any idea or influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it! We can't fight! The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
You think you're gonna talk to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't! Fuck you! And this is when we get decked in the face by Cornhair. Right. Yeah, he punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch come, and it was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw... Don't fuck with Plankton, he hasn't got to the Krusty Krab yet. Good lord. Meow. Where am I? As if I'd become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu! Handbook menu is the F1 key. You can track everything through there. Press F2 key to review your transcripts. What, him? It should be all this up here. What? Where we keep up with our presents, which we must do a lot better at. Report cards for everybody, regulations, rules, everything you want right there. I guess, oh yeah, so let's pick up our keys over here. Key to the room, my name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine. I better hang on to it for now. Sounds like a good idea. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. That would be preferred. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it in here. Everyday trash can. No hidden trapdoors. But we get mono coins. Oh no, I know we're not to that part yet. We just got to the room. I completely agree. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Something over there? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement for Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you do not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please know that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. So, some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory, right? Probably not. I'll just be real with you. That's what I said. I can keep going for about another hour, but we'll probably have to stop partway through the chapter. So, would you rather just stop, or do you want to keep going for a little bit? So this is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next one is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here.
You can always do it tomorrow night.
Yeah, we could probably finish tomorrow night. Can you do tomorrow night? That's always a pause. Yeah, that's a good point.
We just go on the stream while I do practice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, and then I'll just do homework and stuff. Fuck it, keep going. Alright, well, can you do tomorrow? I mean, because like I said, whether or not I keep going right now, I can pick up tomorrow. If it would be worthwhile to do tomorrow, anyway. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all of the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh, do you work tomorrow? Alright. Maizano!
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from where Mondo hit you?
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed the lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks.
By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We've decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet up with you in the dining hall then.
Hey, you just want me to do it tomorrow then? Oh, just making sure. So it's cool. Woo! Free walk! Not that it matters right now, because it's not going to let us look at much of anything, but we're still blocked in. These are all the dorms. Go around to the other way as well. Laundry. We can't take baths. They don't want us to take a bath.
Which makes Toko happy.
Huh?
I said, which makes Toko happy.
Which makes Toko very happy. No baths makes for a happy Toko. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons and make your selection with the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things that is called a reaction. Okay, do your best. Ooh.
By the way, Makoto.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Continuing our self-introductions?
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Which I don't get why I have to bounce back out and go back in. Jump to the other one. There we go. What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually, I was.
I knew it! I went there too! I was in classroom 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you Ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those Ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your Ultimate Assistant.
My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just makes me get pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Get up there. So what time is it right now? It's 7 o'clock at night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Makoto, Sayaka, you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
Now what's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her? She is not here? What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that.
The rest is up to you. Give it all. You're to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're just being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Alright, let's do it.
You know,
What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Lordy, lordy. What's up, Angry Bird? We're supposed to go around, I guess.
Since you're the dark about all of this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off their own, and so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
Oh, good deal. Oh, that's where I have to click on them. That's why I'm trying to keep on the faces. Sure. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Yep. Oh, sure. Oh, why not? Let's go for them too.
We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, we figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key has attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your right next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorm. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Down and listen.
Well, better to have that not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all from our report. Let's all move on to whoever's next. Right, Taka. Good job.
you see.
We have, yeah, two more.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find anything. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with the communicating by outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Very precise, thank you, Sakura.
You see,
I didn't mean to click that one.
you see. Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around to school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. Can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? This all stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're feeling like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Yeah, come on, bitch.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can't just eat sesame seeds or something?
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh, come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's any good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Thank you, Kirigiri. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What is this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. Map? What the? Where did you find this? Of course, Kyoko's the only one who came up with anything.
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter! You really freaked us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
Would seem
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
however,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. this is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm spouting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I am just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear what to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that! I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that!
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
That is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished.
let's see.
So regardless of this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone will try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow
What
it.
can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like that little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're gonna just self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
It's fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining room.
Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we're from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
This...
So we have to just give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what are we gonna do tomorrow?
So in the
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everybody headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom once more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have been locked. But so is mine. No use, it really is locked. Boop! Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like, some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening up this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong bing bong! The first nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Dun dun dun. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While I still mumble to myself, I collapse into bed, my eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So, this is how the curtain closes on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Right, and now we have Monokuma Theater! In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
To you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Hey, good morning,
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. With a newfound determination, I left my room. And everybody, yeah, and Taka's just creeping straight up already, like... He's so creepy. He has always been so creepy, yeah, hi. Oh, I guess I need to go to Sayaka's room though, huh? I'm not... Hi, Angry Bird. Not doing anything. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. More ding-dongs! Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Perfect timing. Listen, I have a favor to ask. Favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me?
maybe we could talk?
Yeah, sure, where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here we could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here, who's ever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right, we never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect herself? Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go!
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Reading minds.
Come on, I'm just kidding! Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition.
And I really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. It's as simple as opening up the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you can get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck! Oh, hi. You seem really tall. Alright. Follow me. I guess we can go back downstairs. Yeah, Hope Speak Academy. Another little sign falling off there. Toko chillin'. Sakura, Hina. There you go. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Helmet of some sort. Oh, that's right. I do get coins for looking at this stuff, though. We need mono coins. So we can get presents for people so that they will tell us stuff. Little statue of Buddha. Plaque. This is a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but... Geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right! Your hands are totally gold! Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd be better careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, can we stop looking for a weapon then? But as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit.
Well, sure, I guess.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what do you say? What about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw Pop Star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that what I wanted to be someday, I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Yeah?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dream, someday it had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. If sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you're left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it no fun at all?
No.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, idea. It's super fun.
But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I get to wake up and do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they're all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I wouldn't have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really believed that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka.
I can't afford to be stuck in here!
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into on this verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make you something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And the only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold, and it does make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. I got that much. Alright. Well, Beast, pick out who you want to go hang out with. Pick out somebody. We'll go hang out with them really quick, and then I'm going to have to call it. And I have to go take care of stuff and get some dinner. Because we need to do this right this time. Now that we know.
I like that here. I like to run. Woo!
Yes, Kyoko is creeping. Junko? Okay. So she's right there? Yeah, let's go talk to Short Shorts. Hey, Junko. Getting stuck in here is, like, totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Oh. That was all she had to say? couldn't do free time with her? What'd I miss? What did I miss? Hey Celeste, what's up? Oh, it has to be Sayaka. That's right, I forgot the first one. Alright, well, bye, y'all. Right, our first time has to be Sayaka. Ding dong!
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid.
Did you talk to Sayaka for a while? Yes.
Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. And we grew a little bit closer! I don't have a present for you. Sorry.
Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess it's kind of a formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under this awful under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart, I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I could just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I had always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high when that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000.
I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane, just like walking into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do.
That's what she said.
But you led it to the forest behind the school. You helped it find a way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but it is okay if I do it now.
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, this is a weird school.
Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see...
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. We updated the report card! And we unlocked skills! Yay, skills! Once we're done, I headed back to my room for a while. Yep. It will be ding dong bing bongs.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
It is.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
This will be about where I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Dun dun dun. The eyelids begin to slide closed. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain why my own frustrations. Monokuma time. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Shit's about to get real. So next time on Danganronpa. Yeah. Morning has come. What should I do today? And that is where we will pick up. This is definitely perfect timing. Just about to get real. Alright, well that'll be about perfect timing to wrap it up. The next time we come back, we will keep on doing Chapter 1. I would like to at least get to the meat and potatoes of Chapter 1 next time. We shall see who the first victim of our killing game is. So, until next time guys, thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic night. Much love to you all. Don't get murdered by teddy bears.